Hey, what's up everyone? Sam here. So every country or state have their own laws. Many laws are old and don't really have a place in the modern world. However, old laws are not the only ridiculous laws in some places. So in this list, I'll be showing you 5 ridiculous and funny laws you won't believe exist. Number 5. Feeding pigeons. You'd think something as innocent as feeding a bunch of birds wouldn't be illegal. Well, in San Francisco, it really is. This is due to the fact that the city views pigeons as a pest. They say pigeons are responsible for spreading disease and damaging property. Therefore, feeding them isn't allowed. If you're caught feeding pigeons, you can get yourself a hefty fine. In fact, the city even encourages citizens to report these terrible pigeon feeders to the police. Number 4. Driving without a breathalyzer. If you ever drive through France, make sure you have a portable breathalyzer in your car, because if the French police pull you over and see you don't have one, you'll have to pay them €11. This law is in place not because the police can't breathalyze people, but to prevent people from accidentally driving drunk. If you had a few drinks and feel fine, you may still be over the limit. Therefore, you should breathalyze yourself just to make sure. This law also applies to tourists driving through the country, something I guarantee most tourists won't even think about when entering France. Number 3. Paying with coins. Have you ever emptied your piggy bank and bought something using mostly small coins? Well, I'm sure quite a few people have done that before, but if they did it in Canada, they may have been rejected. You see, cashiers in Canada can reject a customer if they buy something using too many coins. I know what you're thinking, that's ridiculous, money is money, but according to Canada's Currency Act, stores can legally refuse excessive amounts of coins. What counts as excessive is about 25 coins. Number 2. Eating on church steps. Italy of course has a strong Catholic population. They take their religion quite seriously, and therefore if you are caught eating or drinking on a church's steps, you are committing an offence. This law is mostly there to prevent litter and mess by a holy building. But it's not just for churches, it also applies to monuments and near public buildings. What's ridiculous is that tourists will most likely not know about this law. In a beautiful country like Italy where food is a national treasure, people enjoy eating outside and would never think that they could be committing an offence. Number 1. Vicks inhalers. When you have a blocked nose, using a nasal inhaler such as Vicks is a great relief. They can instantly unblock a nose and allow for easy breathing. However, in Japan, Vicks inhalers are banned. They're banned due to the country's strong anti-stimulant drug laws. Yes, I know what you're thinking, how on earth can anyone get high from a Vicks inhaler? It is pretty ridiculous, but it's not just Vicks inhalers that are banned. Popular over-the-counter allergy and sinus medications such as Sudafed are also banned. So if you're ever visiting Japan, just make sure you don't have any Vicks inhalers in your suitcase. Have you got any funny laws where you live? Then let me know in the comments below. Also make sure to give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Snapchat. All my links are on screen and in the description below. But otherwise guys, thank you for watching, and until next time, feed your mind.